Hi, boys and girls. It's me, Mrs. Shepherd. I sure hope you all are doing well and staying safe. So I found this interesting book online. It's called Roy the Rat and His Six Thinking Hats. I've never read it before, so I thought maybe you and I can read it together and maybe we can see if we enjoy it. So like I said, the title of our story is Roy the Rat and His Six Thinking Hats. Our author and our illustrator are actually the same person. So the person that writes the story, the job of the author, is the same person who drew our pictures, which is the job of the illustrator. So let's read our story, Roy the Rat and His Six Thinking Hats. And this book is dedicated to my beloved students. Roy is a rat, not an ordinary rat, but a clever one. He has 6 different thinking hats to help him solve all his problems. You see, life is dangerous where he lives because there is Blackie the cat. Hi, I'm Roy the rat. I stand on a mat and I change my hat, just like that. One day while he was wandering in the kitchen, he saw a box on the kitchen table. It was a beautiful big red box. Roy's eyes sparkled with excitement. I want that box, he thought. And then he said, I'm Roy the rat. I stand on a mat and I change my hat just like that. Roy put on his white hat and started thinking, what do I know about the box? Well, not much. So I need to collect information about it. I could ask Tina the canary or Fina the fly. Blackie could know something about it because he is always around here, but I better not go near him. Unfortunately, neither Tina nor Fina knew anything about the box. Tina was busy singing in her cage and Fina was busy flying in the garden when the box appeared in the kitchen. Roy wasn't discouraged and said, I'm Roy the rat. I stand on a mat and I change my hat just like that. So he put on his red hat. I don't care what's in the box, but I want it, he said to himself. I love its color and everything that's inside it. I am not afraid. I will climb the table and I will open it. The box is mine, he shouted out loud. At that moment, Blackie the cat appeared just round the corner. Roy didn't lose his temper and said, I'm Roy the rat. I stand on a mat and I change my hat just like that. Roy put on his black hat. Well, maybe I shouldn't try to open that box. It's risky, he thought. Blackie is coming and I don't want troubles with him. He might see me climbing the table. Maybe there is something dangerous inside the box, like a super high-tech mousetrap or a poisonous snake. So while Roy was having second thoughts, he said, I'm Roy the rat. I stand on a mat and I change my hat just like that. And he put on his yellow hat. Come on, Roy, think positive, he said to himself. Such a lovely box can't hide anything dangerous inside it. There is most probably a fresh cream cake with strawberries, or a great selection of Swiss chocolates, or even better, cheddar cheese. Feeling overly optimistic and full of positive energy, he said, I'm Roy the rat. I stand on a mat and I change my hat just like that. And he put on his blue hat. Now let's get organized, he said to himself, and started thinking about the best ways to reach the big red box. Deep in his thoughts, he felt he needed some help. So he said, I'm Roy the rat. I stand on a mat and I change my hat just like that. At that moment, he put on his favorite green hat. Roy was happy and cheerful again because he was able to think out of the box and lots of creative ideas flashed into his mind. He started writing down everything. It was a long list, and within a few minutes, he had made a plan on how to reach the red box. He waited for a while until Blackie was out of sight. Then he ran as fast as he could and sneaked under the kitchen carpet. He crawled and crawled until he reached the leg of the table. He opened a hole to the carpet with his sharp teeth and he climbed up the table. His plan was perfect. He was over the moon when he opened the box. To his amazement, the contents of the box had nothing to do with his initial thoughts. Neither fresh cream cake or strawberries nor chocolates. Neither a high-tech mousetrap nor a poisonous snake. It was simply a hat. "Oh," Roy said, disappointed. "I don't need an extra hat. I already have 6 of them, which help me think." And with a simple move, he climbed down the table. On the way back, Roy said, "I'm Roy the Rat. I stand on a mat, and I change my hat just like that." And he put on his yellow hat again. Well, there was nothing interesting for me in that box, but at least I had a great time trying to open it. It was such fun. "Oh, this yellow hat is brilliant. It always helps me look on the bright side of life," he said with a big smile. All right, boys and girls, that is the end of the story. I sure hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading about it. Take a second to discuss who our characters were, what the setting of the story was, that means when and where it happened, what the problem was, and how did he solve it? And can you remember what was inside of the box? So I sure hope you all enjoy it. And again, I hope to see you soon. All right, bye.